Hi, I'm Mike Rupert. I'm a fourth grade teacher, and I'm also a STEM coordinator at an elementary school, obviously. Today's assignment is to talk about gaming in the classroom and its benefits, and to try and provide a convincing defense on why gaming is important in the classroom. So the question is, to game or not to game? So in today's classroom, teachers are wrestling with the idea of whether or not gaming has impact and whether or not it's important to have in the classrooms. Some people look at it as just playing. Other people look at it as the benefits. I have a lot of things that I feel personally students benefit from gaming. Mostly engagement. Engagement is the most important piece for using this, because gaming gives kids this interest that I can't give to them in the classroom whenever we're working on whatever it may be, from whatever math program we're playing with. The kids really get involved. So let's first look at things like SumDog. SumDog is a great way for me to get my students to become engaged, and they work on math facts. They work on all kinds of different strategies, concepts. Hey guys, how do you feel about using SumDog?
Good.
What's something you guys learn about using SumDog?
SumDog helps you learn math. It helps you in
Helps you in math? Yeah. Okay, awesome. So as an adult in my 40s, this is my second language. But for these guys, this is all first language. They are playing to learn. They are collaborating. They're communicating. They're problem solving. Also, some other things that we use in the classroom that are gaming that I feel is important is things like Minecraft. Students are given strategies to problem solve on how to build a cliff dwelling for our Native people unit here in Colorado. They have been working on a cliff dwelling that they had created, and then they were using virtual reality to be able to look through different components in different areas. They're problem solving real world things like, can they build on a slanted slope? Can they build inside of a cliff wall? This kind of virtual reality gaming provides so much of a important piece of their learning. So they're not just reading about other people's experiences, they are having their own experiences and having to solve problems. What if they're not a lot of trees around? What do they do if the land isn't flat? To the stakeholder with doubts, I ask you, seeing students having interactive and shared experiences with each other, their teachers sometimes, and sometimes with people from other parts of the world, I ask you, how much deeper can you get? How much deeper can you get with the textbook? Let's take a look at Ozobots. These guys are working on coding. Okay, tons of teamwork, tons of strategies that they have to work on to problem solve, to be creative, to work on finding what the code is. They have been working on what are the different colors that allow these little gizmos, these little Ozos, to follow their instruction. Interactive programmable robots such as Ozobots or Dash and Dot provide students with game creating. By using this type of gaming, students are tasked with problem solving, teamwork, collaboration, and success through failure. This type of gaming provides high road mindful transfer by forcing application of prior knowledge, important skills to hone for 21st century learners. Let's move over here. This group of students is working on Osmo. Hi guys. What are you working on?
Osmo.
Tell me a little bit about it. What are you playing?
Osmo numbers.
Cool. What are you learning about?
We're learning about math and adding.
Okay, adding facts.
Yeah.
Okay, what are you guys working on?
Words.
How does this help you?
Spelling.
Spelling? Yeah, okay. Got cat all figured out? Awesome. Osmo is a gaming tool that is used in a variety of different ways in our classroom. Two ways that is most widely used is for word workstation, playing words, and math work, playing numbers. Other games such as Newton provide students with engineering and physics challenges. At the end of the day, this transfer of knowledge embeds the students' learning. They have so much more that they go home with it whenever we play games in the classroom rather than open textbooks, etc. I ask you, stakeholder, whether or not you think this is something that you want in your school. I encourage you to build more gaming into your everyday instruction. So, administrators, if you provide students with this type of pedagogy of instruction that allows them to move forward from here and continue to grow, how we understand the expectations and promises of today's game-based approach will have a long-term impact on how we imagine and implement them in the future. Thanks, I'm Mike Rupert, and I hope you enjoyed the show.